Welcome, everybody. We are back again. More penny hunting action ready for today. I've already got the first 4 rows loaded up. We're definitely going to try to get more than 4. We've got Pond Scum Magnet Fishing in here today. We've got Grumpy Feller. Love the name. You got your mail call. Actually, both of you have some mail coming. If you haven't got it already, went out on Friday. Be on the lookout for that. Thank you. That was a lot of fun. If you haven't seen this morning's video, check it out after, or pull it up on another screen, watch it, drop that like, drop the like here. As always, we have our 20 likes giveaway sticker pack, 2009 uncirculated penny, Life of Lincoln. If we get to 50 likes, still have these counter-stamped half dollars to give away. Now, what do we got? We don't have a mail call today. No mail call. Oh, Grumpy got his mail. Excellent. We do not have a mail call, but do have something to show you. Let's bring up the coin cam. And I don't like that. All right, we're going back to last winter on this one. I hope that's bright enough for you guys. Got this the other day in my pocket change. This is the brand new Edith Kananake quarter. The third, I believe, for the 2023 Women of History quarters. First one I've seen, and it's in really nice shape. We're gonna put it in a flip today. Keep it nice and sharp until I can find a book. I've still looked around on Amazon and whatnot for a Women in History's book, but I don't like any of the ones they have. They have like the first 5 quarters with the names and the blurb about them or whatever. After that, it just says nominee or something like that. Even though they know who's going to be on the quarters, they're still not putting the information out there. I don't know. Maybe they think it's going to change or something. I don't know. I'm not in charge. But until then, I'll put them into flips and keep them safe. So when I do get a book, they'll be ready. I've almost thought about making my own book. My wife's got one of them Cricut machines, and that can do a lot. I thought about spacing it out, cutting it on cardboard. You can even draw the names on there, write the names on there, cut the little circles out. I don't know. It's a lot of design work to make my own coin book, but maybe. But I'd need her help because I don't know how to run her program. I bet you could. Yeah, in another life, I was an inventor. I was like a mad scientist kind of guy. I have so many ideas running around my head. of how to do things, build things, make things, whatever, improve things. That's one of the reasons I got a 3D printer to make parts for things. Yeah, and I'm not really, I haven't started yet, but I'm in the process of redoing. It's called a wagon. It is a wagon. It's like a little red wagon for scouts. We take it to the events, carry all our backpacks and rope and first aid kit and all that stuff in there. But it's needs some repairs, so I'm in the process of repairing it. But I haven't actually started. But the idea is there. Hopefully, if it's not pouring buckets out tomorrow, I can start on that. All right, so there we go. We've got the Edith Kanaka Olay quarter in the slip. Let me mark it up. Put it with the other ones, like I said, until I can find that book. We got people jumping in here. We've got Blistering Barnacles, Magnets. We've got 907 Outdoor Adventures. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And this is from... Did I trap a hair in there? Damn it. I think I trapped a hair inside the flip. It's gonna annoy me. Oh well. All right, there it is. This is, yep, so this is the third quarter for 2023. The first one was Anna Mae Wong. Second was Bessie Coleman, African-American pilot. And third is Edith Kananake. This is a very interesting, very busy design. I guess a lot of people have found CUD errors and things like that in there because there's just so much going on, so much room for error. 2, 3, 4. Oh, is this the second one? Is there only 2 so far? I thought there was 3. I might have my things messed up otherwise. Nope. Okay, so Anna Mae Wong was actually from 2022. So far we just have Bessie Coleman and Edith Kananake. All these other ones are from 2022. Maya Angelou, Sally Ride, Wilma Mankiller, Nina Otera Warren, Anna Mae Wong, now Bessie Coleman, and Edith joined the crew. So no mail call today, but we did have that quarter to check out. Anyone else jumping in here? I don't think so. Remember, guys, 20 likes for the giveaway. I think just about everybody in here has won. Maybe we'll do something else. You can only have so many 2009 pennies. Who knows? I might get crazy and just give away the $50. It's my show. I'll do what I want. All right. My pen broke. It's not retracting. There it is. All right. How are we doing on the big one? We are actually, it's just a lot lighter now. We are right, 1, 2, 3. We're more than halfway through. We're at this line full of pennies there. So that's, yeah. A couple more weeks and we'll be done with the cans. Then I'll do something with the 1982s. If you didn't see my post, I made a post on the community tab about the wheat pennies. I sat down and went through them all the other day. Oh yeah, looking for my phone. It's literally right in front of me. Yeah, I laid out all the wheat pennies to see if it was worth it to buy a wheat penny book. But I'm still missing about half of the years, so to me it's not quite there. But I mean, if you think about it, I'm still missing a lot from this book too. All of the 90s pretty much, so maybe we'll see. And I just realized that I looked at the picture of the wheat pennies and I don't have a 43 in there. But I know we found a steel cent. So I'll have to figure out what happened to that. I'll just run a magnet through all the pennies. We'll find it. All right, let's get going. Reckless abandon. Yes, never have too many magnets. Yeah, you gotta watch out for those rocks throwing magnets. Yes, the Canadians versus Americans race is still on. We had something like 15 Canadians last week to like 11 or 13 American wheat cents. That competition is still going on. I know I've seen a couple Canadians in here when I was stacking them, and a couple of wheats. So we'll see what happens. All right. Let's get to it. Do you guys have the new heart emoji thing? I have it on my phone. And I can tap hearts or smiley faces, 100s, congratulations. Looks like you do. I see the emojis popping up. I like it. If you guys think about it, do the hearts. Let's see if it brings in people. It's annoying now. It covers the chat. Yep, I had to move the chat to see what you'd said. Mayor videos in the house. Just in time. We are just getting started. I'm just blabbering on. Guys, if you haven't seen any of the videos from Mayor's channel recently, he had a visit from Starry Lock, or Stars Lost and Found, and they went to this super cool railway museum. They both have some videos up from it now, so check that out. It's really cool. And it was like a Can-Am connection. Yep, you mentioned the Canadians and they start showing up. All right, let's see if we can find any Canadians. We're going to keep track, again, of all the Canadians and all the wheat cents that we find. Just see what's going on. Keep digging, metal detecting. Welcome. I'm going to make you a moderator, so you can share out your channel and people can visit yours. Nice. Love those shorts. Had a live stream on location day of. Yeah, I remember watching. I was there watching a little bit. All right. I've said it like 3 times now. Let's get down to coins. All right, here we go. So we are more than halfway through of the big can. This is a 2-pound coffee can. It definitely weighs more than 2 pounds because it's full of copper. Last week we found a ton of Canadian pennies, a ton of wheat pennies. We're gonna see what we can find today. We got a 1966 and a 73. Then we jump down to 1962. That's gonna be our oldest coin so far. 74, 77. 1970. 76, that's going to be one of our newest coins. 65. 73 and a 4. 77. 72 Denver, and here we go. First Maple Leaf. Looks like a 1965. Canadians on the board with 1 point right now. Let's hope we can find some wheat pennies. Make it a good running competition. 1970 and a 78 in the hand. Let's keep moving on. It was 90 on your way home. We had high 70s, and now we're getting thunderstorms. So it's an interesting weather day. And we have a ton of smoke from the wildfires up in Canada. It just keeps blowing down this way. So it was very hazy. We even had like a air quality warning today. 1971, don't see too many of those. 75, 69, 70, 74. 72 and 81. That's going to be our newest coin, taking place of the 76. 64, 67, 75, and what do we got here? 2 coins left. I charred my arms with the collab. Yeah, you got to watch that sunscreen. All right, here we go. 2 coins left, a 1955 and a 1972. But these are both Canadians. Canadians just jumped up to 3 points each. Well, not each. 3 points for Canada, and no points for the Wheats right now. Maple Leafs are killing it. Coming in hot. Like those wildfires. Yeah, the smoke was really bizarre this morning. It put like a red, orange hue all over the place. Like in the air, it was just orange. Yep, orange skies. Buddy Biggs, thanks for stopping in, even if you can't stay. Thank you. Family time is important. All right, we got 63, 77. And there we go. First wheat penny. Can we see a year? We got 1952 for the Wheats. First wheat cent. Yeah, it makes this sun look like a big gumball. Yeah, very true. All right, very nice. 66 is 72. 2 76s, 73. 74, 61. That's going to replace the 62 as our oldest coin for today, not including the Wheats. 62 and 85, jumping up past the 81, and a 75. every once in a while, the big can throws a loop. We have coins steadily from the 60s and 70s, and then somehow, at the bottom of the can, I just pulled an 81 and an 85. How that makes any sense, I have no idea. So the big one is just full of surprises. Hoping maybe we'll get past 86 and find an 87. Who knows? One little stack left for row number 1. Canadians lead 3-1. Let's do it. Another 81 at the bottom of the can. I'm going to switch it out with this one just so I can read it better. This one really grody looking. We got a 63, 66, 76, 72, another 61, 73, 72, 80, and a 75. Couple of newer coins in here, people. Hoping we can find some other new stuff. Oh, you lost your channel. That sucks. That happens a lot. I have a really old channel that my wife and I started when my first son was 1. He's 9 now. And I'm kind of afraid to log into it and post some videos because I just don't know what would happen with that email, and things were different back then with monetization and stuff, so I don't know. 1946 wheat penny coming into play, making the score 3-2. Canadians still lead by 1. 61 Denver, 63, 74, 75, another 75 and a 77, 64 and a 63 Denver right there. All right, 1974. What do we got here? 76, 74, 75. Decent looking 69, 73, 66. A couple of 75s. And just some 60s and 70s. Nothing special going on. Basically, we're looking for S-mints. We're looking for anything newer than 1986, which seems impossible, but this big can is just full of surprises, so. All right. 73, 75. We got a mint mark that I can't read. That is a 1970 S. First S mint of the day. I'm excited about how many S mints we've actually found in this collection. I really didn't think we'd find any. Hot Mess Fishing, welcome. You're just in time to see our first S-mint come in. Let's bring this back a little bit. I had it perfect. Where did it go? There it is. Now you can see it pretty good. 1970s S Mint. What do we got for vintage? Is 2.8 million, which is pretty low for an S Mint. I would love to find a 1971 that is 525 million. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing. 1970S, which we have on screen here, is 690 million versus a standard 1970, which is 2.8 billion. I got my millions and billions messed up there. But still, pretty low mintage, and I think that's actually that's going to be our 6th S Mint for 1970. Or actually, 5, 7. That's going to be our 7th one. So pretty nice little find there. Let's keep moving. See what else we can find. What makes the S Mint special? Still learn about this coin. So the S Mints are minted in San Francisco. Typically, they are only run through proof sets or specialty sets like that. But I think they did put some into circulation as well. But typically, if you find an S Mint, like I've got an S Mint quarter, that's going to be silver, and it's going to be from a proof set that somebody opened. Typically. There's always exceptions. But the San Francisco Mint doesn't produce as many as the Philadelphia and the Denver Mint does. Just like with the quarters, you can find a W Mint mark, and that's from West Point mintage in, I think, New York. That one can be very valuable. It makes a quarter from 25 cents up to $10. Some people are paying for them. So if you're new to coins and you're trying to figure out what is, worth keeping, start with mint marks. Anything more than a P or a D, you're worth something special right there. So the S Mints that I've got, they're probably worth, if I had to guess, I could look in the book if I wanted to, but I actually don't know where it is right now. They're probably worth like 5 cents. Whereas some of these other ones, like at the wheat cent, 2 to 3 cents. So it's all just where they are made and how valuable people assume they are. So that's my little mint mark spiel. Oh, that was too far. My lighting seems dark today. I don't know why. We got a 67, 81, 280. Oh, no. What happened? Oh, my God. technical difficulties. All right, we are fully down. Found again. All right, just as I lost you guys, I found something cool. I haven't showed it yet. I looked up, and I was gone. So I'm gonna bring up the coin cam. Is Marlon still here? Because this one's gonna be for him. All right, so like I said, we have a 67, 81, another 81, and then right here, we've got something good. It's a Canadian, but I'm not gonna count this one. I'm not gonna count this in the Canadian race because this is older. This is the first one of these I've seen, although I think I might have one in my collection. And I was actually thinking about it today because I was on a coin page on Facebook and somebody posted that they bought one of these off eBay. This is a Canadian, they call it bird scent or dove scent. I'm pretty sure it predates the maple leaf. And you can see there 1867 to 1967, a bit of a bicentennial or centennial. Let's check out the other side. It is just the basic queen on that side. I think I have one of these that I won from a YouTube thing. Let's see. Let's see if I can find it real quick. Although it would probably be in my Canadian box. Unless it's in a flip. We'll take a quick look. Some of these I haven't marked up yet. I don't know what they are. HP, kroner, pesos, dollars. $25, 20, 21 euro cent. That's probably not it. I'm not seeing it unless it's in some of my other stuff. Yeah. The guy on eBay or who bought it off eBay said he got his, which is in much nicer condition, for like $15 or $5 maybe, somewhere between there, 15 and 5. I was really hoping we'd find one because we've been finding so many of the Canadians that I was like, wow. I saw that post today and I was like, I wonder if we will pull out a dove penny at some point. I could have sworn I'd won one. This is just a whole box of Canadian and some British money. Maple Leafs. I don't see it here, but I could have sworn I had one. What's this one? Oh, maybe that's what I was thinking. I got a rabbit. Canadian rabbit coin. That's probably what I was thinking. All right, so that's super cool. We've got a dove scent. Canadian dove scent from 1967. So this is actually not predating the wheat cents. It's right in the middle. Because we've got a wheat penny, or sorry, Canadian penny right here from 1955, and then next to it is a 65 and a 72. So this is 67, just a commemorative coin that was produced 1 year, and we've got one. Very nice. It's put a little bit more light on here. Yeah, there we go. Trying not to block. Look at that. Very nice detail. Trying to get the light in just the right angle. 1 cent Canada, 1867 to 1967. Most only worth about 4 cents, but some are worth thousands. Yeah, I believe it. I mean, this one you can see is a little dirty. It doesn't have any shine to it. It's been used, it's been circulated. So it's probably not worth much more than, 4 cents, 3 cents, whatever. So, but how cool is that? Especially, like, I should have said something, but I didn't want to jinx it. I didn't think I'd find one, and here we are. Yeah, absolutely super cool to find one. I'm pumped. I'm not putting it in the race of Canadians because it doesn't count. It's a different team. We're only playing for the Maple Leafs here. I wish my light on the scope was a little brighter. Jacket that sucker. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. We can do that right now. Hi, puppy. When did you get down here? Hi. My dog came down to say hi. Super cool. It's obviously, like I said, been circulated, been tossed around. But how cool is that? Something that I saw online today and thought to myself that would be cool to find. And I got one. So there it is. Let me bring this one down. There it is, all protected in the flip. Going off to the side. I also, you guys remember the Freemason counter-stamped penny that I found a few weeks ago? I got a penny off of Whatnot as like a free giveaway. It was just a wheat cent, nothing special about it, but it came in this hard plastic case, and it was just like a standard wheat. It was like a, I don't know, 53 or something, whatever it was. Nothing special about it. I asked people online, and they're like, it's just a penny. I was like, all right, just a wheat, just copper. So I took it out, and I used this to encapsulate the Freemason penny, because I think it's the coolest thing we've ever found. And I'm going to give it to Mrs. Gillis, since her husband was a Mason. It's going to be, nice. So, pumped about that. I'm going to make a little label for it and stuff. So, all right. That was fun. Unexpected. Shannon Dalton's in the house. Welcome, Shannon. Just missed, we found a super cool, kind of rare Canadian dove penny, 1967 centennial coin for Canada. Very cool, super unexpected. But we've barely scratched the surface. We're just about finished up with row number 2. Let's keep going. I see a lot of members in the chat right now. Thank you to my members for popping in. Guys, next week, spoiler alert, on the show, I will send out a members message as well, but we're going to do a members only giveaway. So you're going to want to be here next week for the show. Members only giveaway. So check it out. I will make an official post. All right, let's get down back to the pennies. 907's throwing those custom 508 members only emojis in the chat. We get a 1974, nice and shiny. And right behind that, we've got a 59 Canadian Maple Leaf. So that puts Canada ahead. Now the score is 4-2 Maple Leafs to Wheat Pennies. I'll try to be here. Yearnings versus earnings are at war. Appreciate you anytime you hear Shannon Dalton, and any members or any viewers, really. Everybody is welcome. Everybody is appreciated. Got a couple of 74s, a 67. We're going to move right along. Final stack for row 2. Ooh, that's cool. Masonic counterstamp pennies are selling between $3 and $15 online. That's neat. I think it would be something that she'd want to hold on to. For all I know, it was given to her or her husband for being a Mason. I mean, that would be completely ironic if it had nothing to do with him personally. 70s, 68, 76 and 74, 61, a 73 Denver, 74, 72, another 74, 3 76s, and make that 4 76s to end the row. Moving on to row 3. One, 2 73s. We got a 1960s Denver, 75 and a 71. We've got a mint mark that I can't read. And right there, oh, I wish it didn't have that giant scratch in it. Do we have this one yet? I don't know if we do. Let's bring up the coin cam. We just found our second for the day. S-Mint. Hey, switch cameras. 1972 S-Mint. And that's one that we need, guys. We are kicking butt today. $1972 S-Mint, first one that we found. Kathy is using the Google, looking stuff up for us. She's always good at that. Look at that, 1972 S-Mint. Can I zoom in on the mint mark here? Yes, I can. 1972 S. Trying to get the glare off of it a little bit. This is the first 72 S we have. So this, if we don't find anything better, will be going into the book. Second S-Mint of the day. Super happy with that. The one we got before was a 1970. This is a 72. Loving it. I like researching stuff. Well, I like you researching stuff for me, so I don't have to do it here. All right, first 1972 S-Mint that will be going into the book. Second S-Mint of the day. We've got that Dove penny. That's super cool. And we're barely halfway through this. This is going to be a good show, guys. If you haven't done so yet, hit the like button, share the stream. Let's get some more people in here because there's going to be people are going to want to see what's happening today. I feel like this is going to be a fun show. We're already getting some good stuff coming in. Let's get back down to the pennies and keep it moving. We got a 70 and a 75. Let me get centered here. Another 75 and a 67. 76. And we got a wheat penny. 1944. Put those back. 1944 wheat cent. Pretty nice condition. That makes 4-3 Maple Leafs to Wheats. Maple Leaf are still leading by 1. And we got a 74 and a 75 there. Let's keep moving on. Dropping pennies. Grumpy Feller, welcome to the 508 family. Thank you for joining. Membership is 99 cents a month. You'll barely notice it. Helps with postage, for giveaways, helps with giveaway items, shows that you love me. You get the fun custom emojis that you can drop into the chat. Oop, 1960. 60 Denver, that's going to be our newest, oldest non-wheat penny. There, along with... All right, let's talk about member benefits. You comment on my videos, I'm going to hit that like button, the heart button, every time. I'm going to know that I want you to know that you're being seen. I reply to most every comment everyways, but when I see a member comment, oh, can I show it? Can I show it right here? I can. Look at that. I can show it on screen now. Sweet. You're gonna get those benefits from me. The extra love from me on your comments in the streams. You get bonus material. I really should have like a list, but I don't remember. You get 10% off my merch shop. There is a code. Check the member posts. There is a code to 10% off my merch shop. My merch shop is pretty cheap as it is, so I'm giving you a bonus discount on that for being a member. Yeah, and exclusive content. Spoiler alerts. I got a couple members only videos. Yeah, it's only 99 cents a month. And I do member giveaways every once in a while, like I'm gonna do next week. So you're in it. And if you don't want to be a member after the giveaway, cancel the membership. Doesn't bother me, and I'm gonna add your name to the stream on the bottom. So thank you very much for being a member. Highly appreciated. Your name is now in the list. In it to win it. That's right. All right, back to the pennies, guys. Let's see what else we can find. Thank you again to Grumpy Feller for becoming a member. And I hope you enjoyed your sticker pack and prize coins that you got. 75s, 81, 74, nothing special going on. Let's keep moving on. Welcome to the 508 family. 1974. We've got a 69 Denver. Some of those older Denvers are so hard to read. 75, 77. We got a 59. That's first year issue. And it is showing its age. Very darkened, very worn down. 1959, which is going to be our oldest. Lincoln cent, or memorial cent rather. Followed by a very shiny 1975. Nice condition there. Followed by a ridiculous, nasty looking 1973. 77 Denver, 76, a 72, and a 75 to end it. All right, last stack for row 3. A lot of dark pennies in there. Will we find any more wheat cents? I don't know. 73 to 76, 75, 80, 74, 76, a 59 Denver. Another first year issue. Better condition than the other one. All right, we got 75, 79, 73 and a 75, 66, jumping up 10 years, 76, and another mint mark that is hard to see. It's probably going to be a Denver. Oh, it's not. We've got our third S-Mint of the night. A 1973 S-Mint, which isn't as popular as the 70s S's. And this might actually be our second one ever. Nope, it's going to be our third one ever. We do need one for book number 2. So we now have that to be put in there, which is very nice. I like filling the slots. 1973 S-Mint. Showing up right there. Three S-Mints today. Couple, not as many Maple Leafs and wheat cents as last week, but we're racking it up with the S-Mints. We got that Dove cent. Today is a good day. Thank you for those hearts in the chat. That's a new thing. Try it out, guys. See if it changes. Let's see if it brings people in. How are we doing on our likes? We doing a giveaway? All right. Let's check it out. Let's go. One more row. Get that S-Mint. I'll leave that up there for a minute. Give us some good luck. 13 likes. We are slacking, y'all. Another 59 Denver first year issue. And we've got a 41. That's a wheat cent. Wheats and Canadians are now tied 4-4. We're going to put the wheat cent right there. For the wheats, I really need, if I'm going to buy a book for the wheat cents, I need more 20s and 30s. If I can find more 20s and 30s, I will buy the wheat cent book to go along with the memorial cent books that I've got here. I'd probably just do one because some of them have only got 1 penny. Yeah, there are those hundreds coming in. I like it. All right, where are we? 1976, 81. What happened to this one? This 1964 looks like a bear attacked it. I'm going to throw it up on screen for you guys to check out. Take this S-Mint down. Look at what happened to Abe. Got beat up. Those are some real deep scratches there. All right, we've got an oddity for this, for the big can anyways. Switch cameras, come on. There we go. Not going to throw it up on the coin cam, but we got our first 1982 of the week, or of the weekly show here. First 1982 of the night goes in the 82 cup. We're going to pull that down. We're going to keep searching through. All right, let's see. 1981, a 73 something. Is this going to be another 73S? It totally is. How crazy. We've barely ever found, we've only found two 1973 S mints prior to this show, and then we just found two more. Yeah, community tab, you got to be up to 500 members now. You guys, check out Keep Digging. Subscribe to their new channel. Let's get them back up. Why doesn't my thing switch cameras like I want it to? All right, so that's one 1973 S Mint, followed by a second 1973 S Mint. We've only ever found two before this, and now we found two in the chat, or in the, whatever you want to call it, in the show. 1980, 76, 64, and another 1959 Denver first year issue. All right, nice finds there with a couple of S mints from 1973. Rocking it out. Let's keep pushing through our fourth row here. Wendy's Pocket Change, welcome to the show. We are having a pretty good show. We got 4 Maple Leafs, 4 Wheat Cents, 4 S Mints, 2 of 1973, and 1 1972, which is our first time finding one of those. We got this super awesome Dove penny. Put that in a flip, very tough to find. Only made 1 year for a centennial. All right, well, we're going to change the numbers here. We got a 1972 Canadian. That's going to push the numbers 5-4. Canadians in the lead. Let's see if we can't find a Wheat Cent to counter out that score and get them even. A couple of 67s. 75, 77. A 73, a 69 Denver. Those Denver mint marks are so small. 74, 75, 73 and a 70. I'm dropping things here. 71 and a 73. Canadians take 1 extra point. Let's keep going. We're barely at an hour. We're just pushing an hour right now. 1976, another 76. We've got a 75D. And I've got to bring up the coin cam because I've got something here that I don't know what it is. This could be interesting. I'm going to hold off on that for just a second because I have here right behind it, you guys can't probably see it too much, another Canadian Maple Leaf right there. This one is from 1975. That puts the Maple Leafs up by 2 Score is 6-4. Maple Leafs leading. But coming out from behind, we've got another wheat penny. This one is going to be a 1956 Denver wheat cent, making the score now 6-5. It is a tight race tonight. All right, let's check out the oddity that I just found. I don't know what it is. Let's check it out. This is the only part that I've seen. I'm assuming it is Canadian. Get some more light on it here. There we go. That's a little better. George the Sixth. Is this like a super old Canadian penny? God, I wish that light was better. Let's flip it and see if it's Canada, see if it's England, but it is Canada, 1950s wheat cent. Or not wheat cent, maple leaf. 1936 to 1952. Kathy coming in fast and strong with the dates. So it's just a change of the monarch there. Taking a look at our other maple leafs, the oldest one I've got is a 1955. Prior to this one being 1950. That is super cool. I thought there was a hole in it. I would love to find a hold coin. It's been on my bucket list for a long time. I'm trying to get this light just right for you guys. We're pulling out some awesome Canadians today. We got that Dove penny. We now got a George the Sixth penny. There we go. That's super cool. I like that a lot. Of course, for those just showing up, I'm going to throw the Dove penny up there that we found a little earlier. 1867 to 1967 centennial coin for Canada, affectionately known as the Dove cent. How cool is that? So should I count this in the race? Technically, it's a maple leaf, but it's a different team. We're on the men's team now. All the other ones are the women's team with the queen on there. This one's got the king. Pulling out some old coins today. Hopefully we can get some more 20s or 30s wheats. I think the oldest one we've got is the 40s. 41, 51, 44, 46. So we're right close. 52. What an electric day. Yeah. Awesome. I'm going to not count this one in the Canadian race because it's different and it's my show. But it will be in the wrap up. After the shows are done, I do a little tally of what we found. I put it in the video description. So if you're ever wondering, did I watch that show? Let me see what he found, and then, oh yeah, that's one. Or, man, where was that show where he found the Dove penny? That was super cool. Just look in the description. It's there. My oldest Canadian penny is 1928. Wow, who's on that? Is that no, that wouldn't be the king. Because Cassie said it was 1936. What's on the 28? I don't know much about Canadian coins, I'll say that. All right, 1970, 76, a 72 Denver. And we got one more here for Team USA. One more wheat cent tying up the game. 6-6 Wheats versus Maple Leafs. Very nice condition. 1945. Yeah, special guest at the 7th inning stretch. Maybe he's the coach. Oh, so it's still George V. They just changed the design on it. I like it. All right, we got a 74D and a 76. One last little stack for, oh, George V, and we have George VI. I get it. All right. Okay. I don't know what just happened, but we're back. Some glitches in the matrix today. Yeah, George V, George VI, I was bad at my Roman numerals, but very cool. All right. As I was saying, one last little stack to finish out the tray for tonight. We'll do a couple more rows. We're not going to stop at 4. I'm going to move the camera. Don't die. Nice and gentle. Here we go. 74, 61 Denver, 63 Denver. Another 61 Denver. 73 and a 76, 61, an 80. Jumping into the 80s there. 76, another 1980. Look at that. What is that doing in the bottom? 72, 64, and another 80. All right, so that finishes off our first tray of coins. Little 3D printed penny holder there, because we're not searching rolls, we're searching jars or cans. Look how empty this is now. This is down here to this little second groove. Almost. Can must have been well shaken. Yeah, somebody was searching through, looking for something maybe. I don't know. Mixed it all up. There are some that I opened. When you watch this stream before it starts, it does that little trailer video that I made. I dumped out one of the cans, but it was the small can, not the big one. So you can see all the pennies falling in the video. Yes, not stirred. Like a good martini, shaken. James Bond. However, I'm shaking them now, because it lines them all up nicely. Let's shoot for 3 rows. I feel like if we do 4, we're probably gonna go a little bit too long for what I like to. So we're gonna do 3 rows. Try not to drop any in my lap. We're gonna have 3 more rows of coins to search through. And finish off these ends. Can get a few more on there. One more for each row, and there we are. We're going to call that orange chicken. Who's talking about orange chicken? That's correct. 508 is Massachusetts area code. All right, this is our lineup. 3 new rows from the big can. Some good color variations in there. Let's get right to it. Row number 5 for the night. Here we go. 73, 64. Another 64 and a 68. 73, 75. A lot of these are on tails for whatever reason. 66, 73. Who's the jumper here? 75. Another 75. We get a 1970 something. That's a Denver. Another 1970. Another 1970, a 75, and a 72. Oh, your husband picked up Chinese food. That's all. I haven't had Chinese food in a while. Oh, right here we got a 1944. That means that's a wheat cent. Pushing Team USA in the lead by 1. Score is now 7-6. US in the lead. 67 and a 70. 64, 69. 76, 73 Denver, 70. Come on, give us something good. 74, 68. 70 Denver, 67, and a 74 Denver. Still stuck at 13 likes. Boo. I guess nobody wants a giveaway tonight. Get to 20 likes, we do that giveaway. All right, 1975 and a 74. 68 and a 69 Denver. 79, 79. 61, 69. 1960 Denver. And a 69, I think it's a Denver. Yes, one of those incredibly tiny mint marks. You're in Whitman? That's awesome. Wendy's basically my neighbor. Wendy, I don't know if you've got stickers of your own, but if you want to do a sticker swap, my email is right down the bottom. Send me an email. I'll send you some stickers. We've got a 71 Denver, 63 Denver, 74, 80, we got a newer one, 75, 74 and a 70, 80 and a 65. Crazy how those two got next to each other. 75, 67, 72 Denver, and a 71. Tin Man Magnificent, what's going on? All right, let's do it. 2 more rows. Drop those likes, guys. Bet we can get to 20 before the end of the night. 20 likes activates the giveaway. All right, 64 of 57 Denver. 57, that's a wheat cent. One more for Team USA, making the score 8-6. Wheats versus Maple Leafs. It has been a good day for the Wheats. They lost last week. They're taking back the lead tonight with a pretty steady lead. They came from behind, but now they're pulling ahead. Where are you going? Get back here. 1970, 77, 70, 75, 75. This looks like an older one. What do we got? Oh, 66. Almost looks plastic. A 76 and an 82. Wow, way down at the bottom. We got an 82. Looks like a Zinkin. All the 82s go in a cup. There are 7 variations of 82s: large date, small date, coppers, whatnot. Bear with me 1 second. All right. What are we talking about? Blistering barnacle magnets. It seems Sonic has been having fun for what's left of the vacation. Yeah, can you... Tin Man and Kathy were all out at the... forget what it was called. Was it... the St. Jude's cleanup. Super awesome event. And Sonic, Adventures with Sonic... he actually flew out from the UK to go to Wisconsin. Of all places. But I think everybody had fun. A lot of great money raised. Trash for Cash, that's what it's called. Super awesome event. All the videos are coming out from it now. And I've been watching them. I'll get out. One of these days I'll get out. I've been to a couple events, but travel is just so hard right now. And I try not to use my own money. I try to use my YouTube money for stuff like that, which is like the memberships, super chats, watching the video, getting paid by YouTube, all that fun stuff. All goes into a separate account just for this. So if I have enough money in there, like I did a couple of years last year, I went down to New Jersey for a metal detecting event. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, all the revenue that it comes from the channel goes back into the channel. All right, let's keep going. We got a row and a half left. 76 and a 74, another 74. We got a 64 with a terrible mint mark. It's a Denver, of course. 75. 73 Denver. We got another wheat penny right there. They are taking back their loss from last week. Pushing it up. The score is now 9-6 with wheat pennies in the lead versus the Maple Leafs. Even if I counted the King George, the 6th penny, they would still be losing. We got a 1970, and we've got another wheat penny right there. Look at that. Another home run for the wheat cents. Let's see those American flags, the wheats, pound those hearts. We are not losing today. That makes it 10-6. Wheat cents in the lead. We've got two 74s right here. I just love this. So these are both 1974. But look at the differences. One is super shiny and one is very dull. Just shows you how much more circulation one coin got versus the other one. Love seeing those hearts. Thank you guys. American flags in the chat. Wheat cents. Let's take this to a victory. 4 more coins. What do we got? 73, 77, 72, and a 75. Another little stack here. Let's get it done. First one off the top. Another wheat cent. Bringing US up to 11. This is a 1946 wheat penny. This one's a little rough. Kind of smooth. Not the best condition. 15 likes, says Mike. 1946. I was hoping for some 30s. Put that down here with the others. Now 11-6. Wheat pennies in the lead. 71 and a 74. 70. 76, 73. 1959 Denver. A 70, 76, 75. 67, 74. And a 70. One last little stack for row 6. Doing one more row after this. We got a 75 with a seriously jumbled up mint mark. It's a Denver. But it is like totally filled in. Now I know that can sometimes be an error. But I don't think it's anything to write home about. We'll put it aside just in case. I don't know if you can see that, but the D on that, it's really raised up and filled in. Sometimes you can barely see the Denver mints. That one's really sticking up there. It's like an Audi belly button. 1975, 75, 75, 76, 73, 74, 76, 2 more 75s, and a 69 to end that one. Yep, that's an error. Yeah, I'm going to put that one aside. Check it out. See what we can figure out about it. If anyone wants to look into it, it was a 1975 with a filled in D. All right, 75, 76, 77, 72, 76 and a 69, a 59 that's stuck to another one. 2 pennies stuck together. Let's go ahead and try to pry these apart. Let me finish what's in my hand. 66, 73, and a 75. Let's see if we can't unstuck these. There we go. Oh yeah. Look at all that gooiness that was on that one. So we have a 59 that was stuck to a 76. Doesn't seem sticky. Must have got a little bit of something in there. Got these two stuck together. Iron Antler Adventures, welcome in. Congrats on your win from earlier on the USA Diggers Facebook page. Guys, if you don't follow USA Diggers on Facebook, you should. They do monthly giveaways for best find. And they also do merch testers. So sometimes Vidi, who runs the shop, gets stuff in, doesn't know much about that particular item, and will give a couple away. And all you got to do is make a review on the comment or on the page. I think James from Iron Antler got a shovel or a holster or something from there. So he's doing pretty well off the USA Diggers page. All right, we got a 64, 70, 71, 76, 70, 74, another 74, 73, 75, another 73, 76, 75, and another 75. All right, we are almost through. We're going to make it 2 more stacks here. Next up, here we go. 73s galore. 70 of 59 Denver. 75, 76. Another 76. 75, we got a 68 Denver. 71 and a 74. 61 Denver and a 76. All right, last stack. Here we go. Check those likes, guys. If we can get past 16 likes, we'll do the giveaway. We got to get up to 20. 1975, 73, 76, 73, and that's not a penny. What do we have here? Let's bring up the coin cam. Swap places. It's definitely a Canadian. Elizabeth II right there. Smash that thumbs up button, says Iron Antler. Thank you, sir. Let's flip this and see. What do we got? It's a 1974 10 cent. A little dimage snuck in with the pennies. Yes, Iron Antler does have a premiere on the hour. Make sure you watch. 10 cents richer. Very nice, unexpected find. A lot of unexpected Canadians today. I like it. We got that sweet Dove penny. We got the George VI penny. Couple of nice Maple Leafs. Grand Slam by the Canadians? That might be. I went to a Red Sox game last night. A lot of fun. I haven't been to an actual baseball game in a long time. We lost, though. All right. Pennies, 74, 75. A 61. 62, 76, and an 80. 73, 74, a 59. 62. 66, and ending the show is going to be a nice, shiny 75. Did I say George V? I don't know. George VI, George V, whatever. Yes, Canadian pennies aren't made anymore. And that's what's super cool about seeing so many of them in this collection. This whole cup here, I put everything in cups when I'm sorting them off screen. I just got Looks like a college frat party here. There's red cups everywhere. But this is where all my Canadians and wheats and oddities go in this cup. Just so I could figure out if I wanted to do anything special with them. Maybe roll them and sell them on eBay, or maybe do a separate book for them. At this point, I don't think I want to get a wheat penny book, just because it would be half empty and my OCD would drive me crazy, because I'm only doing the books for this collection, and it's killing me not having, I'm calling it the 90s, but any 87 to 98 I think is what it is. That page of the book is still so empty, and I don't think we're gonna get there. So unfortunate, but these pages are doing good. This black section here is the 82s, the 7 different varieties of 1982s. That's why I have a cup for 1982s. We're gonna go through those at a separate time, make sure we don't miss anything. And then from this page, we're just missing a 68 and a 69S, 72S, which we'll be putting in the book today. Yeah, I might get a wheat penny book. We'll see. That dime might be silver. Can't remember the year span. I think the dimes were very close with the US dime, so I think it's a 64. This doesn't feel like silver. It doesn't really look like silver. It feels like clad. But obviously I will check before it goes anywhere. All right, let's do a little recap, because that's it for searching today. We found 6 Canadian Maple Leafs with the Queen on them. We did find 1 Maple Leaf from the 1950s with King George VI on there. Super cool to find. And it's not a maple leaf, but instead we've got the dove on the back. Excuse the ring light. It's killing it. You guys saw it. You know what's there. Centennial coin for the Canadians. Look at that sweet Canadian dime. We were just talking about it. Is it the 5th? No, it's 6. VI. 6. Georgivis VI. My dogs are going crazy upstairs. You can probably hear them. Georgivis VI. 6. Right? 6. V is 5. VI is 6. You guys are messing with me. We have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 wheat pennies. We got 4 S mints. 1973, 1970. Actually 1972, 1970, and 2 1973s. I have 3 dogs right now. I've got a pit bull, who's my baby. I have a lab Doberman mix, who's more my wife's dog. And then we have a German Shepherd, who is our foster dog, up for adoption. You want to adopt him? He's super cute. He's a little derpy. He has some bone deformalities, but doesn't stop him. He's probably the one running around up there. I had another one from way back. The guy had a mustache. Who had a mustache? All my interesting stuff is here. You're messing with me. There was no mustache coin. From way back. I don't know. You're killing me. 10 people in here. Thank you for watching. We are going to end the stream. I will take this 1972 S-Mint, get that into our book. That is one that we need. We're gonna fill that slot right there. Great live, enjoyed it. Thank you very much, Grumpy. And Grumpy, thank you very much for becoming our newest member. If you are a member, you will be in the giveaway, members only giveaway next week. I will make a special post about it for all members and non-members. So be here, maybe win some prizes, view some more pennies. I like this. I'm gonna fill this page. 2 more coins to fill this page. 68S, 69S. Hopefully we can find them next week or a couple weeks after. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Check out my video from this morning if you have not. And in about 20 minutes or so, be sure to jump over to Iron Antlers and check out his video premiere. Have a great night.